Hey, this is Danielle. Welcome to the free video. So tonight I wanted to talk about John Deere. This one was in the news a little bit today. And so it's popping up 4.8%. But this is one that I've been watching for a long time. I've been adding into shares throughout this consolidation that we've been seeing on the weekly chart. And I definitely added some more shares today. And I'm also starting to trade in the options market. So let's dive in. Looking at the weekly chart, we're starting to see volume picking up, and that volume is shifting to the upside, which is exactly what I want to see for a trend to kind of, start breaking out to the upside. I mean, we have multiple different weeks here where we've seen higher lows come in. The momentum hasn't shifted on the squeeze yet, but it has shifted on the VZO, which is usually a little bit of a heads up. So I like this. I like the stacked moving averages. I like the hold of the 50 period simple. When you look at the daily chart, this is really what kind of caught my eye here. So as you can see, it's pretty sloppy on the daily chart. And when a chart looks like this, I mean, I'm not trading it in the options market because it's way too back and forth. However, what's different about this time is we're starting to see volume coming into the stock, and it has been, and it's been trending higher. And you know what happens after that is usually it breaks out to the upside just like that. So if you look at the last time this situation occurred, it's like, all right, well, we were below resistance, it broke out, boom, major move. The time before that, you can see that there was a squeeze here, but guess what? The VZO is telling you that, hey, guess what? This is actually going to trade to the downside. Your volume's going lower, not higher. This time, volume's going higher. You can see a major pickup here. Another thing that we have is we also have earnings coming up. So earnings is definitely a catalyst, especially for John Deere, because John Deere has done so well on earnings last 8 quarters or so. So what I started doing with this was A, buying more shares, and B, also selling some puts. So I sold some puts, 360 actually, and I would love to sell them a little bit lower if I could, 350. And I'm also going to put on some bullish flies targeting this 380 price point for this run into earnings. So moral of the story is I like to look at good companies that have gotten a little bit beat down by news, pick up some shares. If I can also trade them in the options market as well, I mean, that's great. Just kind of depends what it looks like. And if we can get some good news, it'll be a catalyst to set off a move for a run into earnings. I am not going to complain. So if you want to learn more about my strategies, how I pick out my setups, how I trade, what I focus on, especially on how to pay attention to which direction volume is going and go with the momentum instead of against it, come and join me on Wednesday night. I'm going to be having a free webinar about my free tools that I use. If you want to check out free tools, learn all about them, learn how to trade them, most important part, then join me on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Go to simplertrading.com/base and sign up, and I will see you there. Have a fantastic rest of your evening.
Hey traders, it's Danielle here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and comment down below. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you will never miss the latest take from our trading experts. Did you know that we provide real-time trade alerts so that you know exactly what we're doing, exactly when we're doing it? Go to www.simplertrading.com to learn more. Good trading, and we'll see you in the next video.